Hey guys, so one of the big questions I keep getting sent to me is why are people leaving companies in droves so fast? The answer is simple. Driver retention is not a large priority for large trucking companies anymore. Driver retention right now is about, I would say, between 3 and 5% in large companies. So the turnover rate is about 97%. Trucking companies nowadays view truck drivers as short-term employees as opposed to long-term career drivers. One of the big issues is, I hear from a lot of truckers that, what used to be, just don't worry, like, put your truck in a ditch, which I've already done. Now that's reason to fire, to terminate someone's contract, because what they really just want to do, and I truly believe it, is they can bring in someone younger for a lot less pay. With even companies like Swift, Warner, things like that, besides that, the turnover rate is high because you have a lot of people who do like leasing that turns out not to be nearly as good as they say, and people leave. Also just low pay. There's a lot of people who get out on the road, realize that's not what they want to do. Pressure from family members to come back home. Just things like that. There's a lot of different variables. Some people just realize they can't do it. It's lonely. It's depressing a lot of the times. But even just physically, they can't do it. They still can't back. It's still hard for them to pull in places. They hit stuff. Things like that. And that's really what driver retention comes down to. Now you will notice that, there's a lot of companies that do have people who stay for a long time, and that's because, they treat their employees better. I would say smaller trucking companies, if you're starting out, you can get on with a smaller trucking company. Your chances of staying are a lot higher because, like I say, that 97% rate is in companies like Warner, TransAm, Swift, companies like that. So the smaller company, odds are you're going to stay there longer because their retention rate is higher. So yeah, that's basically just driver retention in a nutshell. I gotta think of a topic for tomorrow. You guys gotta send me more questions. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for commenting, for subscribing, for liking. I appreciate it so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will try to think of something while I'm laying in bed getting ready to sleep and see what's going on with the Browns. Come on, beat the Ravens. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, once again, how do I almost forget this all the time? Stay positive and keep on trekking.